All right, everybody, it's Yusuf. I've just started the playing on Rikimaru, the male ninja, the counterpart to Ayame. I had started it already, but
Look the other way.
Yes. I know that not looking is hard work.
Ah, your father must have taught you that. Well, will there be another dessert course tonight?
Oh, yes. We have a very special dish tonight. But first, I need to blindfold you.
Blindfold? Tokube, am I going to like what I don't see tonight?
Hi, Nasu-sama. My export business is dependent on your happiness. Consider this as just one of the pleasures that not looking will bring you.
Tokube, this I can get used to. I can't see a thing.
sure. Yes. You guys have fun. Yeah, Rusty, don't have fun. All right. Think that guy will see him? I think I might need to bury him. I don't want that. I want to take him past the bushes. What if I can get him on some, like... Whoop! Gotcha! Right in the stomach! You don't need to know! All right, now that I'm not being tortured by anyone. Again, like, if you haven't heard me say this in any other playthroughs, I'm gonna go ahead and say it again because it bears repeating. You don't really have free time until, like, everybody's actually out of the house. Otherwise, you just have borrowed time. It's just time that you have, but you really just kind of expect somebody to harass you. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a kid, or if you have anybody and you seem to be having fun or enjoying yourself or focusing on something, it's automatic that somebody's going to ruin your enjoyment. Now, is that because they hate you? Maybe. But more often than not, it's because they wish to be part of the enjoyment. The only problem is that, you know, when it comes to babies, you know, babies can't play video games. Oh, come on. Really? Really? We're doing this? Come on. That was a waste. Wow, you see how they surrounded me? That was pretty ill. Remember how they, oh, you guys don't remember, because I didn't do the playthrough. Ouch, okay. This is not a good plan. This is actually a horrible one. So in the playthrough for Tenchu 2, what was happening is that people would see me and they chase me. Another person would see the guy chasing me and then he would like straight up be like, fuck this bullshit and start chasing me too, right? So then the person would chase me, and they trap me in a corner, and then they just whoop my ass, so I couldn't get up. You know what I mean? And I would like lose the whole level based on that shit. Oh, come on! Can't keep seeing the dead body and being like, "Hey, it's a dead guy." Where's the guy that killed this man? You know where I'm at. I'm right here, bitch! Yeah. No need for the ambulance, that boy ain't getting up, call the coroner. No need for the ambulance, that boy ain't getting up, call the coroner. Pick him up, stick him up, hit him up, technical chop, hit him up, funk got big enough, fuck him with the rig him up, light him up, sick enough, get sick enough. Sorry. When I was very young, I used to listen to a lot of California stuff. And when California rap music, the popular stuff got worn out, I used to listen to a whole bunch of obscure rap acts. And there was one rap act that I really liked, and their name was called 3 Times Crazy. And they made some really dope songs for that time. Oh! Oh! Good night. And they had this weird, like, machine gun style, you know? But it was like machine gun for California. So it was like right around the time Twista started getting popular, but Bone Thugs and Harmony was like already established and shit. Ooh. Ooh. Just in case you didn't get it the first time. So then everybody would start to do their own version of the speed rapping thing. You know, there are rappers like Too Short who didn't do speed rap, and they're just like, I do the same thing I always did, man. And then there'd be people who would like kind of swag rap their way through, like E40 and then there was people who would just like all of a sudden start rapping interesting and fast, and 3 Times Crazy was one of those guys, and I really, or 3 Times Crazy was a group of 3 guys that all had very interesting spitting styles, which I enjoyed a lot. No need for the ambulance, that boy ain't getting up, call the coroner. Anyway, when you listen to rap music, it's very fun to play these games because, of course, you got a lot of different rap songs based on killing folks. And also the cop-out rap songs where they're like, yo, we're not really killing people. We're just talking about our rap styles metaphorically killing folks, you know? Oh! No! See, this must be where they keep the ladies that they kidnap. It's okay, ladies. I'm an Azuma ninja. What you? Oh, look at that booty. Girl, I've been shaking, sticking, and moving, trying to get to you in that booty. Trying to get to you in that booty. Girl, I've been shaking, acting a donkey, trying to get to you in that monkey. Trying to get to you in that monkey. He's like, please don't hurt me, Azuma ninja. And I said, everything is okay. I am Azuma ninja. I don't kill people. I kill thieves and murderers. And they're like, oh shit, I still don't believe you, cause I'm a chick. See, in the when you played through this level as a Yame, the ladies weren't there. You know what I'm saying? They weren't scared, cause they weren't there. I'm just kind of glad they have their clothes on, because I don't want to see any, like, Japanese digital booties, if you know what I'm saying. I don't need any of that. I like it better in the kimono. I'm so quiet, a dog can't even spot me. Which, you know, is not true. My dog spot me every time. Get that look on his face with his mouth wide open, like, oh, you want to go? You want to go? It's going down. He's like, I don't care if you're a ninja. This happens to be one of the days where I'm full of shit. I'm sorry, guys. Or I'm not sorry. I don't know. I don't know. If you happen to like me being full of shit, then this is a good time to listen to this thing. So I'm to the point in this game where I know what the hell I'm doing. Just moving on through. This guy's taking a nap. Fuck him. You die. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for this. Should I wait for that guy to walk all the way over here? Maybe. But what I am gonna do is run to the other side. Then jump in behind him while he's doing all this damn walking. With his slow ass. After I fall down and get back up like an old ass man. You know, you always gotta save time to strike a nice pose too. I find that being a ninja really means that you gotta strike some good poses after you kill somebody on some gangster shit. Oh, jeez. I hate when that happens.
No! No!
Hey, bro. You're just watching shit. Get a dive bomb in on this guy. Yeah, I like the extra trip there. Like, ninjas, I found, are very thorough. They kill somebody, they don't just like kind of kill them. Like in the movies, they do like one move, or they drop some poison in your throat while you're sleeping. That one's old school as shit. I've seen that about 1,000,000 times. Before your homeboy looks. I mean, to let you know how old school that ninja tactic is, they did that shit in Sean Connery, James Bond, where he was in Japan, and then they fixed, was he in Japan or China? I think he was in Japan. They fixed his ass up to look like a Japanese guy. just weird. Just no. Sean Connery is like 6'2", or he was 6'2" when he was doing that. And they gave him makeup to try and pass him off as a Japanese dude. It was called Dr. No. I think he was Chinese. Was he Japanese or Chinese? The Dr. No had a, I think it was the first or the second one, but Dr. No had a base in Japan in this like obscure mountain town. You know what I mean? You gotta go through this. Come on, open. Open says I. So after he sets it up in the town, you know, James Bond figures out that's where he needs to go, and his homeboy's gotta set him up on some old mission, right? You know, so they set him up with a wife who's, you know, hot as shit, obviously, because it's James Bond. And then they then they have him like they change his face to try and make him look like a 6'3" Japanese guy. So he basically came into that town with a wife, and the wife did most of the talking, and he just kind of sat there with his head under a hat. Oh, it was bad. But while there, like before, there was a girl that he liked, that he, you know, did the deed with, because he's James Bond. He has sex with every woman in the movie for like absolutely no reason. He just says a couple of classy things and they screw him, you know. My experience is that you gotta work a little bit harder than that. But they're like, yo, you know, let's do this. The girl sits down, she chills, she does the deed with him, right? And it's like, yay, you know, James getting a lot of nookie. But then while they're asleep, you know, Ninja creeps in and puts that, you know, he drops that wire down close to Sean Connery's mouth, and then he drips the little poison, and as the poison goes down, it's about to drop in his mouth, and he moves over, and the girl reaches over to hug him a little bit more, because she loves her some Sean Connery. I was about to say I can't go through here. Ninjas be tripping. And then, of course, she took the poison, and he woke up like, oh no! And then he just kind of ran over there and caught the assassin. Because he is 6'3" after all. He just rolled up there and shot the dude. That's what I'm talking about. This hand-to-hand combat stuff with no ninjas. We ain't playing that game.
Look at what the cat dragged in.
move or die. Your choice.
Looks like you chose the wrong party to crash.
Oh, it's the same guy from Ayame's thing. Ouch. Look at him.
Eat this.
Ah, fudge. Oh, whatever, man. This guy sucks. Couldn't face him. I am dying. Nah. I am dying. Save my life. I am dying. Time to eat some food. So yeah, that's an old little ninja trick, and I hate it when they pull it out because it's like they're trying to make it seem authentic, but then at the same time, it's like one of those, oh my goodness, really? It's like one of those things where everybody reads it out of a book and then they think it's cool to rip it off in a movie, and then everybody does it and becomes real cliche at that point. But you know, ninjas gotta hate. I know what's up here. Where do I need to go? I came up the stairs here. If I go this way, indicates that there's a place that I need to go. That takes me outside. I know there's a lady out here. She's gonna be a bitch if she spots me. Brings me back around. About to say, there's a light up there, isn't there? Okay. See if I can go up here. The guy over here. No. Oh, yeah, he's there. Man, I tell you, doing these Let's Plays is a little weird. I mean, sometimes you really feel like talking a lot, sometimes you don't. One thing's for sure, you do want to play the game, right? And every time I start these Let's Plays, I feel really talkative, and then when I get close to the end, I feel like not talking at all. It's just weird. Because I'm trying to focus so much, and I want to see how the story ends, you know what I mean? And I hope that my listening base has the same feeling. Like, they feel like the end of the story is important and I should shut the fuck up. But at the beginning, it's like, man, you can talk a little bit. It's cool. It's cool. I don't hate you. How about that? Oh, good.
Come on. Come on. Oh, there you are.
Got a big
you
penis, my
certainly
friend.
are a big girl. Now, relax. Don't be so tense. Your clothing is a little different.
I mean,
You wrench daughters from
really?
their parents when they can't meet your outrageous loan payments. Then you sell the girls into slavery and grow rich from your disgusting trade.
Oh, let's see if they handle him like Ayame did. He floated through that. She floated through that bitch like, your guards are nothing. Oh, I gotta actually fight him? Oh, come on, man. That was lame. Oh, we gonna have to use this. Why is it not working for you? All right, that takes care of you guys. This is for me. Okay, somebody's about to get that bullshit, son. What do you want first? Ba-bomb! I think I'm gonna take this since I have it. Time to swell up, son. There we go. All right, that took care of that.
Who else is in on your scam?
Don't kill me! A man in Goda Castle on the inside!
A traitor. Who?
He wears glasses. Name's Hamada. It was all his idea. I'll tell you everything. Just please spare me my life.
Huh?
Oh, snap.
No, it can't be.
Onikage's on that shit.
It's Rikimaru.
Rikimaru, the one who destroyed Mayor's army.
So, survived. This will be interesting. Another pawn to play with. The more the merrier.
So this is actually a little discerning. Disappointing. That's the word I'm looking for. Because I went through Ayame's thing and she was not... Like, she already killed those guys, which means that they're telling different stories. Like, I thought that it's all part of the same story, but they're switching the stories up. So me and Ayame assassinated the same people. So while I was playing as Ayame, Rikimaru would show up periodically, and I was hoping that the Rikimaru part of the story would coincide with Ayame's story, but it's not really doing that. Right off the bat, they threw in like, hey, you know, this guy over here is like, we gotta kill the same guy, which I think is dumb. Like, I think they should have made it a new person, or had Ayame kill one guy and Rikimaru kill the other guy. Yeah, most definitely. I think they screwed the pooch on that one.